Sup y'all, bring you guys another video. Let's bring you guys my post-fight thoughts of the battle of the Caleb Plant and Caleb Truax. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I would really appreciate it. So fight was shown live on Fox, PBC on Fox. Fight went the whole 12 rounds, went the distance, and the champion successfully defended his title, winning this fight by unanimous decision. Caleb Plant remains a champion. He defended the title, winning 120, 108 across all the scorecards, and rightfully so. I pretty much thought he won every single scorecard. I mean, every single round, I should say. And yeah, it was a pretty easy win for Caleb Plant. I mean, it was a boxing clinic. He went out there and he boxed his socks off. He outboxed Caleb Truax, outboxed him, outlanded him, landed the cleaner punches, used his footwork to evade a lot of punches. The defense was there. You know, he did everything he needed to do to win this fight, but you can tell that he really wanted to stop Truax, but he obviously wasn't successful with that. He blamed it with a hand injury. He said that he suffered it early in the fight. I don't know about that, but you know, I give Truax a decent chin. So, but yeah, it was what was expected of Plant, and I felt like he needed to do more. Like he needed to go out there and pretty much destroy Truax and knock him out if he really wanted to make an exclamation mark in this super middleweight division, to make a point that he is the man to beat Canelo. But he didn't really do that. He went out there and did his thing, his usual thing, boxed Truax and cruised to a unanimous decision win. I mean, I think he wanted to get the stoppage towards the end, but Truax was one tough mother effer, and obviously that Plant failed to stop him. So with this win, Plant remains undefeated, improving to 21-0, 12 wins come by way of knockout TKO. I think this is his third title defense. Yeah, he defended Mike Lee, Fagan Boots, and Truax now, and all dominant wins. And you know, he's hoping for a fight against Canelo. If you look at the 168-pound division, it still needs to be updated here by FightNews.com. But the WBC is held by Canelo, WBA is held by Canelo, WBO Saunders, and Caleb Plant, obviously the IBF. I feel like him versus David Benavidez would be a spectacular fight. I feel like that needs to happen while they wait on Canelo, because right now Canelo is gonna be fighting his mandatory Avni Yildirim in February, and then he will be fighting Billy Joe Saunders in May if he beats Avni Yildirim. So you know, while they're waiting on that, I think Caleb Plant should fight David Benavidez while they wait on it. I mean, David Benavidez, there's been talk about him fighting also later, not later, but it's somewhere in the spring. But they can fight each other in the summer, you know, before September. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, that would be a spectacular fight. Wouldn't mind seeing that at all. So, who knows? I mean, that's just wishful thinking. Oh yeah, that's right, Ronald and Ellis, and it's being planned for the 13th of March. So, yeah, they can fight each other. I think that would be understandable. It's an easy fight to make. Both fighters are under PBC, so why not? Caleb Truax suffers his 5th loss. I think it's time for Truax to call it quits, man. I mean, I don't really see him making much noise at 168. He's pretty much just gonna be a stepping stone fighter for the younger up and coming guys. But I feel like it's time for Caleb to hang up the gloves. I feel like after this performance, I think it's time to retire. But I'm sure we're gonna see Truax in there in the mix against probably some young up and coming fighter. At 168 pounds. If you look at 168, maybe who can he fight at 168? That's up and coming. I'm sure they're gonna use Truax as a stepping stone fighter for an up and coming fighter in the future. Maybe, but I can't blame him if he decides to retire. Honestly, I think he should retire, but but we'll see. He's a fighter, so we'll see if he decides to retire in the future. Anyway, congrats to Caleb Plant on the win, but what he showed wasn't enough to convince myself, and I'm sure a lot of people, that he can beat somebody like Canelo. Right now, in my opinion, the best fighter, nobody beats anyone. Right now, the way I look at it, nobody at 168 can beat Canelo. Canelo is on a different level, in my opinion. But the best fighter who has the best chance to beating Canelo right now, in my opinion, is this man right here. El Bandera Roja, the red flag. Tall, big, strong, fast, lengthy, willing to exchange. I feel like he will give Canelo a run for his money. At the moment. It could change in the next year or so. But at the time of making this video, I think David Benavidez probably has the best chance of making it competitive and making it a fight against Canelo. So, anyway, congrats to Plant on the win. Sucks for Truax, but it is what it is. If you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.